Okay, this is an aquarium update. I got some new things, and so I figured I'd do an update on the aquarium. As you can see, the setup has changed a lot. Got some more lava rock. That's the same. And let's see, I got new fish. Those fish right there, I got 12 minnows, but one of them died. They were feeder fish. You get it for 10 cents a piece, and I thought they were pretty cool. The same with my goldfish. They were 10 cents each, and I got them like 3 months ago. I had to remove the pleco because he was eating that plant, and that plant got, you can see it's really narrow and small, got chewed up, and even the java fern right there got chewed up. That came from the beta tank, so let's see. Yeah, that grew a lot. It's like almost up to the top of my tank. The CO2 system is still up and running, and oh, there's one of my snails. Let's see what else is new. Yeah, I had to remove the pleco. He's in there. He's behind that. He's in the 10-gallon setup, which I put that fake plant in there, and gravel, and he's in there with the shark. I removed the shark. I did not get rid of him. I just thought he was a cool fish. He actually jumped out of the tank yesterday because I left this door open, and he jumped out of the tank, and he was on the floor right there. I thought he's dead, so I brought him up, and I was just about to put him in the toilet, and he started flopping around again. I brought him down, and he's actually doing pretty well. Now, that filter system wasn't in any of the videos, I don't think. I just got that from my friend who said it didn't work, and I brought it in my shop Friday, and about 5 minutes later I got it working, and it works good. I don't know if you can see, but it's pumping out. Oh yeah, you can see. Pumping out a good amount of water. It's really old. It's an Aquatech 10 to 20 gallon filter. Oh, this is just covering it. Yeah, there it is. You can't really see it, but that's just covering it because I don't want the shark to jump out. So since there's no algae in this tank, I just bought these today. Algae wafers. Never had them before. You can see the little remains of one right there. So I can feed my pleco. And that's the filter system I had in the 10-gallon before, my homemade filtering system. Now it's just another filter for the 30-gallon tank. I've got 2 pumps here. That one right there with the longer hose, that goes up there and into that filter. Now I've got this pump right here, which is the other fountain pump I found, and I use that for surface agitation to the water all over the tank, and it's really cool. I like it. The dual pump does not work. There's the CO2 system. I mean, it works, but it's not the greatest. I've got that new plant which replaced that plant. They both look the same, except that one is real. It's called Kabumba or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's what it's called, Kabumba. And I got that today, the algae wafers, and that black piece of foam I got for the end of my filter strainer. And I like it so much better because I don't know, I just thought it looked cool, so I bought it for like $7. It's actually meant for the inside of a filter, but I modified a little bit, and the pet store owner said that it would work if I could put it on my little strainer. Now that fountain pump right there was the one that was originally in my aquaponics system, and then was used as that tool to drain the tank. And what I do to drain the tank is I just unhook it from this, and I gotta figure out some way to hook it onto my little tool here, and then I can it'll suck up the water and put it into a bucket. Let's see. I actually found, I don't know if you can see it, you can't, there's a piece of orange foam in there that I found for that to complete the biological filtration and stuff in this, and I'll actually have got half this square piece of foam in the 10-gallon filter and half of it in the other filter. This is basically what it is right here. Just a piece of foam, and that's what I used for that filter because it did not come with a cartridge. It's so old. It was out in my friend's garage for like 5 years, and that's the same thing that's in there completing my filtering systems, plus that which I think is pretty cool. The setup is different. Like I said, I still got this air stone here, and I bought some new fish food, goldfish flakes, and algae wafers. And I think that's pretty much it. I had bought 12 minnows. That's what those new fish are, and one of them died. And the pleco is, I guess he's okay in there. I really wanted him inside this tank, but he destroyed that. That used to be luscious and green, and now it's stems like almost chewed all the way through. And that one's healing. It's actually doing really well, and that one's starting to heal. But that one is not doing too well, so it might not make it. But I think I can save it. Just give it some time with the CO2 system. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I helped my friend set up his aquarium, his 10-gallon aquarium, and this is the filtering system that had come with it when it was out in his garage, and it did not work when he tried to get it working. And so I fixed it, and it works great. It's actually just as good as this. It doesn't pump out nearly as much water, but it's a 10 to 20 gallon filter system, and I believe this looks a little small to be a 30-gallon filter system. So if I do get rid of my shark and eventually put the pleco back in the 30-gallon tank once these plants are big and green again, I'm going to take that 10 to 20-gallon filter and put it on this side of the tank, so I'll have two filtering systems, and I'll get another one of those black things, the black foam pieces, and that's pretty much it. Everything is doing really well. My ghost shrimp have grown a lot. One of my shrimp is a little more than an inch long, the other one's growing good. That plant looked like crap up in the beta tank, and it's actually doing well. It grew a little bit, it used to be really tiny, and each time I get a new real plant like this one, I take out a fake plant, and I switch that around, or actually no, I'm sorry, it stayed the same. I got that fake plant, and that little fake plant right there, and every other plant in this tank is real. It's a nice tank setup. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it on the update. The only thing I have to do for maintenance on this aquarium now is pretty much feed them, drain the water, and scrub the algae. I purposely left algae along the back wall of the tank, back side of the tank, for the pleco, but now he's not in there, so I have to clean it myself. Just get a view of the entire aquarium right here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's get another shot of the fish. Yeah, alright.